Didn't really have anybody pulling up with a wheelbarrow, but you're setting the bar high, and I like that.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you're listening right now, let's bring a wheelbarrow of food. Somebody step up to the plate. That'd be exciting and awesome. What touched me last year, like I said, was just really sitting there and not really pouring rain, but a good steady rain, and
Yeah.
still people showing up, bringing bags of food. It was an exciting moment, to see the community just rally around, and I think we'll even see that even more this year. People are knowing that there's a lot of people in need, and especially with Helping Hands, they're helping a lot of people. And what people don't realize is, yeah, they do help people with food, but they even help people who might not be able to pay their electric bill.
Do they really?
They'll do that. And so that was the reason why we wanted to do the monetary donation as well, and not just provide them with food.
It is tough times, and we talk about it a lot here in Carolina now. A lot more people showing up for help for places like with places like Helping Hands, and it's very, very tough sometimes for people to even ask for help. So and also times like this, it's hard to, you want to help but you wonder how. So pretty neat that I can open up my cupboards and help you guys out.
Well, and you just hit on a great point. It's not so much about these people, donating for the day or donating, for the month leading up, but some people might not have even known what Helping Hands do.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was the reason why we chose to connect with them last year. I mean, for goodness sakes, they were actually right down the street from us on Central Avenue, and I didn't even realize that.
So they're
for,
your neighbors.
for several years, absolutely. And so I didn't know what all they did. And so to me, this is just a great awareness thing more than anything else for people to come out. They'll get a chance to know what Helping Hands does, and then maybe they'll even want to volunteer to help them later on down the road, or give donations throughout the year and not just wait for the Fall Fest every year.
I know people get sick of hearing me saying this, but we really in the Low Country know how to help our neighbors. We do a great job of taking care of each other. And if not now, when? Because boy, are people struggling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Helping Hands it's a to-profit Helping Hands of, is it Goose Creek area, the Low Country?
They're the specific food bank, I think, for Goose Creek. So they call themselves Helping Hands of Goose Creek. Obviously,
Okay.
you have the local Low Country Food Bank that's very large there in Charleston, and so this is a offshoot of that right there in Goose Creek. And so people can literally pull up, walk in, and start shopping right there on the spot, and be able to provide for their family.
Wow, that's fantastic. Helping Hands of Goose Creek, 880 pounds of food last year. I say you raise that bar to 1,000 to 1,100. Why not?
Absolutely.
Set
I
a
feel like
goal.
we can do it. Yeah, we can definitely
Who's
do
got
that.
the wheelbarrow? You better get it ready.
That's right. Somebody bring out the wheelbarrow.
You could walk
hey,
away
how
with
about a
something
back
from
of a truck?
Ace. Yeah.
Hey, that would be even great. Let's fill the truck up and back it in, and we'll offload it for him.
Oh, see now, the guy listening with the truck is sitting there shaking his head, going, "Oh, here we go." The one who always gets the call. Well, you may as well just mark the calendar now. A week from now, you're gonna get the call. Hey, man, we need to borrow your truck. Third annual Fall Fest. DrewSineth.com. More information. Helping Hands of Goose Creek, and help Drew and the gang out there do some helping as well. Can I say help any more times? Did you get the message?
Well, and also it's geared towards initially for the kids. We have jump castles, we have games, things for the kids, but we also have some great things for the adults. They'll enjoy the live band. The legends are going to be out there. We're even going to have this year a Willie Nelson impersonator.
No.
Absolutely.
You're gonna...
So for all you folks that like Willie Nelson,
that sounds exciting.
show up and you'll get a chance to hear him.
Where did you find that guy?
The Legends Show Band is going to be our band this year. It'll be the first time that they'll play for us. He said, "Hey, I'm going to bring a Willie Nelson impersonator in." I said, "Let's do it. I think it'll be a different fit." And like you had mentioned earlier, we are doing some different things this year. Stokes Kia is now in Goose Creek, and they're going to be bringing out 5 of their cars to showcase and allow people to see some of their new models.
Nice.
We're going to be putting on a dog demonstration. The Berkeley County Sheriff's Office will be putting on their dog demonstration
Whoa,
this year.
this thing has gotten a lot bigger in 3 years.
So it's gotten a lot bigger. We're also doing some great things with the local community for the kids. There'll be a dance demonstration. There'll
Fun.
also be a upward cheerleading demonstration, and then there'll also be a karate demonstration. So there's going to be a lot of things going on that, parents, grandparents, come on out, support your kids. You'll be able to get a chance to see them live.
Drew, that's a lot to pack in a 3-hour period. We're talking about 11 to 2 this time, pretty much around this time next weekend, depending on what station you're listening to in Carolina now. But 11 to 2, it's October 24th, which is next Saturday.
That's correct, October 24th.
So more information, DrewSineth.com. Spell your last name again.
Sineath.
I feel like you're the little
Like you
kid.
sign it to your name.
Yeah, I feel like you're the little kid in the spelling bee where you step up to the mic and then you step back. Oh well, it's been a pleasure having you on Carolina Now, and good luck with everything.
Thanks so much for having us again, and I just really appreciate your support of this event.
And do be sure to get a video of that Willie Nelson impersonator.
I'll do
Maybe
it.
in the jump castle.
Actually,
or the wheelbarrow.
Actually, speaking of jump castles, we're going to have, this year we'll have the Chick-fil-A cow will be
Yeah.
present, unlike last year. And we're also going to have the squirrel from First Federal. And we might even have McGruff the crime dog. So we're hoping to get those guys in the cage.
What?
So
that is
would
wild.
be sweet.
That's definitely something we better see on YouTube.
Yes.
Or DrewSonic.com.
Yes, and I'll make sure I have my logo up there next to the cage match when it goes on.
All right, it's the third annual Fall Fest in Goose Creek, Helping Hands of Goose Creek. Bring the food, bring the dough, bring the kids, throw them in the jump castle. Don't mess with Willie.
Yeah, and one other final thing, for more information, definitely go to DrewSonic.com. But also, we're still taking, sponsors at this time. So if anybody wants to help out in any way, or volunteers, we'd love to have you out.
Oh, there you go.
Give us a call.
It sounds like it could get rowdy. There's a lot going on there at Central Ave there in Goose Creek. 108 Central Ave, behind the post office, next to the bowling alley.
That's correct.
All right. Good luck with that, Drew.
Thank you.
All right. Was that good?